2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Going with the 7. That should find the surface. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Starting the round at even par. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Opting for the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's frustrating. Can make this one. It's for par. And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. This one should find the rough. Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit, take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event, look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I gotta say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I gotta say, that's what you love about this game, is you love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
This is his third.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 8th place. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out, right at it. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Wow. We let the big dog in on that one.
Woof. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, well played.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
We'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And well hold. Let's move on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Setting up miles from the hole. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. This hole is a par 5. Good looking shot, this. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Only a few shots off the pace. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Wow, that would have been an albatross, the rarest of birds. He's made it for eagle, and that will take him to 5 under. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 8th hole, guys. This is Matt Kuchar.
This next shot coming up from the sand. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 5 under for the event. We have a par 4 on this one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Three feet to go here to the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a great line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
And I like it. 2 in a row. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 11th hole as Matt Kuchar preps his next shot.
Whew. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That was wonderfully done. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. The power play, you gotta love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
This one looking really good.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Good look at birdie here. This one's dialed in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the hybrid. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. You like that, didn't you? Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Looking great now.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And let's have another look at that one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Just down here on the 15th, watching Matt Kuchar set up his next shot.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. This putt coming up is for birdie. Tracking, and down she goes.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh my, right by the hole. This one's for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Quality shot, that one. Second shot here at the 18th. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, it's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 for the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over on the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long in the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Come on, get down. Nicely done. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This one's looking good.
They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
We have a par 5 on this one. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, we're taking a look at Gary Woodland here on the 7th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 4 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. And there it is.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Yeah, it should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Well played, mate. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Lining up the birdie putt here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And John, what's this one looking like?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. Check out what they do on this approach. Sitting at 4 under for the day, in a share of the lead.
Ah, yes.
Well, that was like a laser straight at it. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, that's a handy shot. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That one's heading down Broadway. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that was pure. 19 feet to the hole. Get in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. This was his 2nd. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That might be one club too many. Yeah, nicely played. Chance to move to 8 under here. Big chance here. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And after that hole, you've got a 2-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Hey, nice looking line. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
And about $125 away.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. From about 130 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 9 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, this should find the short grass. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. So I might need to set. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. Looking better.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now leading by 1 shot. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here on the 12th. Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Rich, for such a long time, Gary Woodland was one of those physical beasts, a guy that you knew who could flat ball it out there, but he didn't seem to get the most out of his game until he found out a way to get it in the hole quicker.
He's always been a good ball striker, but I think just maybe simplifying the game a little bit and not focusing on the swing or the short game or the putt, trusting that his abilities were good enough, and he finally got out of his own way, started racking up the wins, had a lot of close finishes but no victories until finally gets the US Open Championship at Pebble Beach. What a moment. So many shots there that I will never forget, ever.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Second shot here on the 14th. Should find the green here.
Outstanding approach shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Let's recap his 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's tiny. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
Well, I like the look of this. Well, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Great looking shot this. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He's currently sitting in 1st place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Looking really good. That's outstanding. What a putt. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Atta boy, good shot. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58. Nice stroke. And with that, a victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC, Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you can have so much fun playing day in and day out. I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And back to the course with the live action. The second hole at TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with the hybrid. Nicely done. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And now at 3 under overall. And after a birdie at the last, they take the on the hole. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. That makes him tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Let's head out to the 6th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's return to live play now. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, almost went in. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Yep, that shot safely on the green. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. This is a good chance. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Teeing off here at the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is it gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle. And he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
You can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole here is a par 4. Not bad. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot. A 7-footer right here. A good stroke. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 10th. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Nicely done.
Even for the day, trying to break into the top 20. Let's get back to it, shall we? Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 11th.